Hey guys, it is Peter Day here. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. And this video, the topic of the video today is affiliate networks versus going direct with the advertiser. And this is a topic that is going to be insightful for some people because my brother and I have been doing this a long time. At this point, we've been doing it about 9 years. So I am 28 years old at the time of recording this video. I'm about to be 29 in May, but I started doing affiliate marketing when I was 19 years old. I started basically in the very beginning of college, and by the time I graduated from college, I actually was able to buy a house. I got married my last year of University of Connecticut. I went to UConn for school, and my last year of college, I was able to not only get married, but fully buy a house. When I was still in college, I was actually able to purchase a house on mortgage my senior year in college because I started affiliate marketing when I was 19. So this industry can do great things. It's really changed our lives for my brother and I and my whole family. And the topic of this video is, should you be working with affiliate networks or should you be going direct with advertisers? And I'm going to give you information that is going to be important because Tyler and I, even to this day, still have a combination. So for the first 6 years, we only worked with affiliate networks because there's a lot of advantages of affiliate networks. And when you're working with affiliate networks, they're pretty much all going to pay you weekly pay. I've actually never worked with affiliate network at this point that has not paid weekly. There was one affiliate network that wanted to pay monthly. I said it's either weekly or it's a no-go, and they started paying weekly. So affiliate networks are known to pay you weekly, and when you're working direct with advertisers, it is possible to negotiate those pay terms down. Like, there are a few direct advertisers we have right now that are actually paying weekly, but a majority of our direct advertisers right now are on a monthly net 30 payment. So what that means is if we send traffic in January, we basically are able to invoice them for that January traffic, and then we actually would get the payment on March 1st. So net 30 essentially means 30 days after invoicing. So the January traffic, you send the invoice on February 1st for January's traffic, and then you get the money on March 1st. And this works maybe if you're a larger company or you're a larger affiliate marketer. But if you're just getting started and you do not have that much of a bankroll, I do not recommend going direct at all with any advertisers. The only time I would recommend going direct is if you are talking to a direct advertiser and they're able to pay you weekly direct. Because if they're able to pay you weekly and it's direct, I mean, why not, right? But it's actually been very rare recently for us to find some of the higher end direct advertisers willing to do the weekly thing. It's not like the weeklies are out of question for the direct advertisers, but sometimes they've had a pretty substantial volume threshold. Like, for example, my brother and I were talking to Lower My Bills, refi advertiser, and they're an advertiser we work with. We're currently on a monthly pay with them. Even though we've been doing substantial volume, we're still on a monthly pay. This advertiser told us that in order for us to get, I don't even know if they will be willing to pay weekly. I think they were offering to pay like 2 times a month if we did like $40,000 a day only on them. So it's like some of these advertisers have had different thresholds. There's only been a couple direct advertisers we've been working with recently that have even paid a weekly pay. So what this means is that if you're going to go direct, you're going to have a huge amount of money to be able to float your own campaigns. So that is why my brother and I did not go direct for so long. So we worked with affiliate networks for about 6 years. Now, we still work with a lot of affiliate networks because I'm telling you, it takes a lot of money to do the direct thing. Like, Tyler and I, at the stage that we are in business right now, so I'm recording this video it's around February 20th, 2020. And We've been spending around 700,000 to $800,000 a month on traffic spending. We've been spending about 700 grand a month on traffic recently. So we've had to put aside so much money to be able to support the traffic because we've made a decision recently to go direct. Like we've gone direct with a lot of advertisers recently. But let's just think about this. If an advertiser has you on a monthly net 30, that means you send the traffic in January, for example, you're not going to see the money until March 1st. And if they pay late, which a lot of advertisers have, you might not see the money until March 5th or March 10th or something. So it's like, even if they're on monthly, they might just pay late and then it's like even worse. So let's just think about this. If you're spending $700,000 a month and they're paying you 30 days after the month finishes, you actually have to have enough money, not only for January, but you have to have enough money for February. Because think about it, the January traffic would be paid out on March 1st. You still haven't gotten paid yet if you're in February. The February traffic would be paid on April 1st. So basically, do you understand that? So let's say you start up traffic on January. You're not seeing that money until March 1st or so. So that means you actually have to have enough money to get through the entire month of January, the entire month of February, before you even see the check for January. So we've been spending about $700,000 a month. So what that means is Tyler and I have had to set aside about $1.5 million in order just to run our advertising for 2 months. $1.5 million of actual liquid accessible cash. Liquid accessible cash. And it took Tyler and I a long time, because for you to have 1.5 million, you actually have to make more than 1.5 million. If you live in the USA, and we're looking into more advanced tax strategies, but like for us to actually have $1.5 million of working capital, we had to earn like 2.5 million of working capital. And this doesn't even include just like salary, expenses, money we profited from the business. Like we've had to have an extra $1.5 million in the business right now on top of every expense we've been paying and everything. So, and that's only going to grow. That's only going to grow. This is just the start. So what happens when we start spending we've been spending about $700,000 a month. What happens once we start spending $1 million a month on traffic? We're going to have about $2 million in the bank, or at least you have to have accessible cash. So even if some of it is on lines of credit and you have lenders, or like you have some way to get the money. What I'm just saying here is that I do not recommend you guys go direct until you have the funding to go direct. And even then, you might want to use wisdom. So what my brother and I have been doing is, even though we've been direct with a lot of our deals lately, we're still doing good volume through affiliate networks. I think our affiliate network volume has still been like the traffic that we've run through affiliate networks, okay? Because we still work with affiliate networks. We still drive traffic through different affiliate networks. So even though we've been doing a lot of direct deals and a lot of direct advertisers, we're still doing a lot with affiliate networks, just sending traffic to affiliate networks right now. Because the beauty of affiliate networks is that they pay you weekly, okay? So if we have this book of business that's been spending about $700,000 a month on monthlies, the affiliate networks are very helpful, because we have been doing around, what have we been doing? It's been like, we've been doing about $15,000 a day recently, traffic that's been going to affiliate networks, different affiliate networks. So it's been about 15,000 times 7. We've been doing about $100,000 a week on affiliate networks. And then the rest of the traffic's been with direct advertisers. So the beauty of that is that the affiliate network has been paying weekly. So we have this nice little hybrid right now where we have this 100 grand that's been happening each week on affiliate networks. And then we've had our monthlies. So we have a nice combination right now. So if you're an affiliate and you're looking to go direct, or you're asking yourself, should I be going direct? Maybe you only want to go direct if you can get faster pay terms, or only if they're going to pay you quickly. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to get screwed over just like waiting months for the cash. Like you have to have a big bankroll. And you're probably, if you don't have that much cash, if you don't have at least like 200 or 300 grand to just like sit in the bank and like being able to float your own business, you're going to be better off with affiliate networks, because the affiliate networks are going to pay you weekly. And even though you might be sacrificing a little margin, like an affiliate network is going to be taking at least 10%, at least 10 to 15% minimum. Some affiliate networks are taking 20% minimum, right? So an affiliate network is going to take at least 10 to 20% minimum. But you can benefit from affiliate networks because they'll pay you weekly. And sometimes if something funky happens, like the advertiser doesn't pay them, a lot of affiliate networks will pay you anyway. And that's very good. So my brother and I have been fortunate. We've been working with very, very, very reputable direct advertisers like Lower My Bills, Lending Tree. Who else? We were on a phone call with the Mass Mutual, like insurance company. Like we've been really focusing on working with some extremely above board direct advertisers, because what we don't want to do is we don't want to get ourselves in some situation where we are working with some sketchy direct advertisers and then we don't get paid. Because if you're working with affiliate networks, like there's been many times when we've sent traffic to an affiliate network and then the advertiser didn't pay them, not because our traffic was bad, but because the advertiser was just a jerk, or the advertiser went out of business. And there's been times where the affiliate networks have taken like $80,000 hits for us, $30,000 hits. And there's a good benefit for affiliate networks, because if the affiliate network wants you to keep driving traffic, they're going to take a hit for you if it's sketchy. Like if an advertiser doesn't pay them just because the advertiser doesn't feel like it, your traffic was fine. If the affiliate network wants to keep a good relationship with you, they're most likely going to pay you even if they take the hit. So there's benefits to working with the affiliate network. Now, so where we stand right now is we've been about 60%. Now you got to realize we're like 7 or 8 years into this industry for us. And at this point, we've been about 60 to 70% direct advertisers, 30% sending traffic to networks still. But you have to remember, this is like 7 or 8 years in. We've got that capital of that 1.5 million bucks or whatever being able to use as accessible cash flow. And like I said, that's only going to go up. It's only going to go. What happens once we start spending $2 million a month? We need 4 million. We're going to have 4 million sitting in the bank, doing absolutely nothing maybe, but just sitting there being able to fund our, like, do you see where I'm getting at? You have to have a lot of capital to be floating these monthly deals. So you have to realize I'm not against going direct, because about 70 or 60% of all of our relationships right now are direct. But what I'm saying is it took us like 8 years to get to the point where we felt comfortable floating like millions of dollars every month. Wait, like right now, I'm waiting on like, I think I'm literally waiting on like 600,000 bucks. Like someone owes, huge advertiser owes like 100 grand on March 1st. Some other one owes like, I don't know, like 60 grand on March 15th. Like we're waiting on all this stuff, right? And we're just hoping we get paid the money. If we don't get paid the money, we're just going to not get the money. But like I said, we're choosing to work with very reputable advertisers. So if you do go direct, try to get faster pay terms if possible, and work with very reputable advertisers. And I highly recommend that you stick with working with affiliate networks for as long as you can. You want to build up that bankroll, and then you can maybe graduate to going direct on deals. So that is my recommendation here, and a little bit of insight. So guys, work with affiliate networks until you have so much money that you can go direct on some deals. And then you might want to continue even working with affiliate networks, just to kind of have a hybrid model too. So you're not just only waiting on a monthly basis or whatever for your money. So guys, this is Peter. Hope this gives you good insight, and we'll talk soon. All right, bye.